Welcome back, everybody, to Careful Boys. We have with us the lovely Kalyne Lionheart, everybody.
Lionheart! Coolest name ever.
No, yeah, she's a very careful boy as
I'm a
well.
careful boy.
Thank you for being here with us.
Lionheart is such a cool last name. I was just gonna say Lion.
And I'm a Leo, so it all just kind of fit into my brain.
That's cool, Lionheart.
Lionheart.
You guys see that movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme, dude?
Yep, Lionheart.
Fucking love that
He
movie.
fights in parking garages.
That's usually the next reference. That's usually like.
That's what the doctor asked her when she was born.
You see
That movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Big fan?
So have you seen the?
Is that what you guys got it?
Yeah.
Anything with a ferocious beast as your last name? Like, what if it's like Tiger Claw? What? That's your last name?
Or Nick Honeybadger.
Or White Claw. Lionheart sounds way better.
you have to
Wait,
combine.
Is that your last name?
Now it is. Yeah. he just bestowed it upon
It's
us.
just as cool, though.
It's beast and body part. So like monkey brain.
Oh,
That's not that. No, sorry.
Like
Gorilla arm. You know.
Phoenix feather.
Awesome thigh.
Kangaroo pouch.
Rhino butt. Nah, never mind. Hold on. Gotta workshop this.
What's Ryan's last name?
My last name's Conferito.
Is it actually? Oh yeah, that's right. I've heard that before. Okay.
It's because they got
It's Ime.
conquistadores names.
It's Ryanimay. That's Ime for JK News.
How'd you come up with Ryanimay?
Because when I was entering b-boy jams, like when I first started dancing, people used to say I looked like a cartoon. And then, so my name was Ryanimay, and then someone called it Ryanimay, but then I used to spell it like actual anime, like I-N-I-M-E. But b-boys can't read very well. So when they would do the call-out sheet for who's up next, they would always go, Ryanime is up now, and then I would miss it because I'm like, oh, that's not me. That's some fucked up guy's name.
Never performed.
Yeah.
Your whole dance career. Always.
So
That's some poor bastard.
So the reason why it's spelled with an AY is to phonetically help the b-boy community, like read
It's on
it.
phonics commercials. Work.
Wow, that's hilarious.
So that's the origin of Ryanimay.
Because people can't read.
I thought Ime was like your middle name or something.
There have been people that thought that Ime was my last name for years. Like yeah, a lot of like promoters for like
Like all the guys on Quest.
I've received checks as
All
Ryan
your friends.
Ime, and I couldn't catch them. Yeah.
You know, Tim was telling me that they booked his flight as Timothy Delgado,
So great.
and he couldn't get on the airplane, and he was like, the fuck?
I bet that happens a lot to him, huh?
That's really funny, actually.
That's probably why he changed his whole name.
That's what happens to Dwayne Johnson all the time. It's just The Rock.
Like, how am I gonna TSA? It's crazy.
How am I gonna TSA?
TSA. Go to clear.
Do you ever run into problems with your name being so cool?
No, never.
No.
Never.
Just dudes wanting to
a-
marry you and take your last name, I bet.
You know,
yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. I take your last name immediately. I'm like, yeah, we're taking your last name 100%. We're not ruining
fucking
this
way.
great streak.
Well, I've had conversations with him, like my previous ex, about how like if it were to work out, I'm not changing my last name. Like I'll put your last name in the middle.
It's one of those names that you don't want to change, though.
No way. No.
What's gonna top Lionheart as a last name? Not much.
Lion Dick, am I right?
Fox
Yeah.
Searchlight. That's cool.
What did you just say?
Dragon Soul?
Dragon Soul.
Dragon Soul would work, I feel like, right?
I'm telling you, man,
Let's
Ryan.
workshop it. Let's workshop
Yeah,
it.
Lionheart's pretty sick.
So the really cool thing is that because Kalyne's a director and she has her own production company called Lionheart
It's called
Productions.
Lionheart. Creative.
So then I'm
yeah.
sure a lot of people are like, hey, how'd you think of that? That's a cool name.
Yeah.
Do you know that Jean-Claude Van Damme movie?
They're like, yeah, I actually did it. I made it. Just wasn't born yet. Yeah, no, I mean, that's how I made my name.
How do you know each other?
Through the dance world, because a long time ago she started doing dance content for a bunch of different people, like collaborating with a lot of like really like high up dancers, including myself.
As a director?
Yeah, well,
As a dance director?
I filmed.
she does
Filmed and
everything.
edited.
She
Well, I
did
started off as
everything,
an editor, and then I picked up a camera because editing got boring, and I didn't want to sit at a computer for 12 hours and gain weight. So I was like, I gotta do something more proactive. So I picked up a camera and just started shooting dance.
Did you also dance? Is that how you got into the community? So you're doing this, and then you grab the camera and just like...
Yeah, you should see the shot.
That's why it's all
It's
shaky.
Because while you're recording, you're just like...
Yeah.
You know it's her early work.
And then later you're just like, I gotta keep it still.
Because she's still dancing while she's like, get too
How to
into
switch
it.
identities.
Yeah.
My identity crisis.
Where are you from?
I'm from LA.
You're from LA. Oh snap.
Native.
LA native, yeah.
LA natives.
Wait, I thought all dancers knew each other. You don't know each other?
I've met her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
but doesn't necessarily mean I know where she came from.
He's like, oh god, okay, good.
The legend continues.
You shattered your dream of like how LA works.
Are you in a dance crew?
No.
Oh, okay.
What's your first impression of Anthony?
Actually, yes, it's called Lionheart.
Okay. Oh, you are? Okay.
When you first met Anthony, what was your first impression of him?
Really?
Just a question, dude. I was
good
thinking
question.
it. I want to ask
It's a
you.
really good question.
So loaded on this fucking show.
To be honest, I didn't have one.
Brutally
Thank
honest,
you.
especially
That's
negative.
completely fine.
Just forgot about it immediately, right?
Exactly. I was moving in the shadows, you know?
No impression was the impression.
Nice.
Yeah. No, it was just in passing. And we were both probably doing like a million other things. And it was just like, hey, how are you? Cool.
And I believe you showed up to our banquet?
Yeah.
Is that what it was? Yeah. It was our banquet.
What's a banquet? Like you guys eat food and dress up and shit?
What's a banquet?
Like not yours. What's a
What's
banquet?
a banquet?
It's like our Kindra's end of the year banquet, which like, you know, I host, I do a lot of speeches, but she didn't remember me, so that's, you know.
You know, I remembered Mike's song.
Hell yeah.
There it is.
What a great guy.
Mike's the memorable
Just
one.
Mike's a memorable.
Mike was great. Let me
Yeah,
tell you
Mike
about
was
Mike.
great.
Can we just talk about
I have a lot
Mike?
to
Let's
say
talk about Mike.
What do you got to say about Mike?
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing.
In most pairs of best friends, one's usually the memorable one, right?
Yeah, totally.
What?
What?
I just like that in this room sometimes, most of the time now when people come in, they're probably in a dance crew, which has never been part of my life. I know. It's like I meet someone, it's like, oh, you're in a dance crew, huh? That's probably the craziest thing I've ever fucking heard in my life. Now I'm like so used to it, I'm like, yeah, you're in a dance crew, of course you are.
Wasn't Nikki in the dance crew?
What? No.
No, but she dances.
I don't think so.
If he finds out, he's gonna.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a problem.
She's a professional dancer.
You better check, man.
Yeah, I hope not. Oh God.
Didn't she dance or take dance
It should
class?
say what crew she's in where on our IDs, where organ donor usually is. It'll tell you the dance crew.
Yeah, you got chipped. You guys are all chipped.
Because that's who they call when you're dying. They're like, oh, okay,
Your
that's
dance crew.
That's the name of your dance crew, organ donor.
No, but that is true though. I'm with Steve on that. The first time I met a guy, like a really good buddy of mine was in a dance crew, and when he told me he was in a dance crew, I had so many questions about like everything.
What did you think that meant?
I had
Dude,
no
I don't
fucking
know.
idea. Because my my only perspective on dance crews was like the Jabberwockies. That was it.
Okay, yeah.
At the time.
Barely knew them. I knew like those fucking dance movies and that's it. And I thought those movies were whack.
Oh no, instantly.
You never got into breakdancing?
Fuck no, dude.
Yeah,
That
dude.
shit's so funny though. Well, no.
That doesn't happen to white people as much as it does Asians.
Oh, you mean no? Breakdance is cool as fuck.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm talking about the dance movies though, like Honey and all that shit.
Yeah. The YMCA, the rec
Yeah,
center.
save the rec center.
You gotta save the rec center.
There are a lot of rec centers out there. You gotta be, you know.
There's a lot of YMCA's keeping kids out of gangs.
Breakdancing is cool. Breakdancing is cool as fuck. I want hate on that. I'll hate on everything else though.
It's that isolation choreography that fucking ticks me off.
Within the dance community,
Give us a sample, dude.
since we have so many dancers, and I know this answer because I'm a dancer too, but I just want, I'm just presenting this for the folks at home.
Dancer
and the
answers.
two non-dancers over there.
Not yet. We can still be dancers eventually.
Not yet.
Yeah, what the fuck? We got a chip on our shoulder. You don't think we can dance?
Yeah.
We can fucking dance, bro.
Can probably, but I'm just saying, let me introduce you to the world, because this question's gonna blow your mind, all right? Is there a spectrum of the most badass to like the most lame of dance, right?
a good question.
And then do they judge each other?
What's the most pussy dance there is?
That's really good. Like is polka dancing?
Yeah, does the breakdancers, like, are the breakdancers like the bad boys of dance? Like the guys in fucking Michael Jackson, you know how they fucking like they hold hands and then they try to fight with a switchblade? Those are the bad boys of dance, you know?
I think
Like West Side Story.
I don't know if it's so much that they're the bad boys, but
That's
they
like jazz.
they've definitely they've had a reputation of being the harder ones to employ professionally because sometimes
They're late all the time or what?
they're just too fucking they're just too like
hardcore.
they got a lot of pride and like if you ask the guy like if you ask a b-boy like hey if you're like a director like and you wanted it to look a little different so you asked him to change it slightly you'd be like nah man then it wouldn't be legit like you'd kind of get
Oh no, I already hate that guy.
Okay, so they're the rock stars of dance.
I've been on set many times where like
So they're the French painters of dance. They're like very pretentious.
French painters yeah
All right,
That's
cool.
the
cool.
exact analogy I would use, yeah.
Today's video is brought to you by ExpressVPN.
It's super important to protect your computer because if you're on an unencrypted network and then there's another hacker on the network, they can access all of your stuff. They can hack you. They can take your financial data, your identity, and they can sell it on the dark web for over $1,000.
Damn, that's a lot of money, man. But you know what's even more money? Your whole entire life savings, your life, your emails, everything that you have on there, it can mess up everything. And that's why I'm super paranoid about this. I got it on my phone, I got it on my laptop, I got it on every single device that I can virtually have on, because I also travel a lot. And when I'm hopping from hotel Wi-Fi or going like into different airports or foreign countries, right? Like I don't always have my phone service on, but it's easy to hook up on the Wi-Fi there. I don't want anybody to lurk inside my stuff, get all of my dick pics, and then blackmail me and be like, hey, guess what? I'm gonna show this to everybody.
I got it from you at the Hilton.
Yeah, I got your dick pic from the Hilton. You better pay me $30. And I'm like, oh, I don't even have $30, man.
Oh my God, do you accept Ethereum?
Can I send you my Luna?
Yeah, exactly. So that's why it's tough, you know, especially, you know, when you go on a lot of these like free Wi-Fi's when you're traveling, it'll tell you in the fine print, this is not encrypted. You know, so they're letting you know, hey, it's a Wild Wild West out here. So ExpressVPN is so easy to use. You click it. I have mine just at the bottom of, you know, you got all your apps at the bottom of your computer. Mine's at the bottom right. I just click it, boom, and it's instant. It just turns on, and then now I feel way safer.
And it's super duper secure. It takes 1 billion years for them to get through ExpressVPN's encryption. And that's because they use an encryption tunnel, you know? It goes from your data and to the internet, it gets all scrambled up through this freaking tunnel. Like, I like to believe like it's like Matrix where all the numbers are everywhere and the fucking bullets are coming this way. And then Neo's like, not today, bitch. And that's your data dodging bullets from the agents.
Yeah, now they can't blackmail your dick pics for $30.
No, they can't.
So secure your online data today by going to expressvpn.com/offtherecord. That's expressvpn.com/offtherecord. And you can get an extra 3 months free. expressvpn.com/offtherecord.
But you guys didn't answer my question. What's the most pussy level of dance?
Yeah.
What's the
Level? Oh, you mean style?
Yeah, style.
Like if a guy said, oh, I do this dance,
Like
which
tap
one?
dance.
Yeah, what is tap dance? That's my question.
Tap dancing is tight, dude.
Probably the most, one of the most unique.
So that's up there. Because I might, because I'm on the outside looking in, so I don't know. I don't know the culture.
They make their own music when they dance. They don't need radio, you know?
Acapella, right?
Okay, look at it this way. Like, you have to be doing tap at such an extreme level in order to consider yourself a true, like, tap dancer, right? But, you know, like, you could be a skater and never land a kickflip in public. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, that's the level of, like, same with b-boying. You can kind of be trying it and you can still live the identity and kind of, like, write on the call sheet that that's what you're here for.
It could be your lifestyle.
But you can't do a flare.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you say you do tap and you don't do it to like the nth degree, like you're gonna get destroyed. Yeah. Because that's something that's been around forever. That like everyone can kind of. It's like saying you're a singer and then people will know if you suck at it.
What do you think about b-boys that only up rock?
You know what's funny is like arguably some b-boys that only up rock use the they use the pretense that is the most like hardcore and.
But it looks like, or they're like 80.
Or they have back problems.
Up rock is like, you never really get into breakdancing, you're just getting ready, and that's you're done.
It's funny because
They're about to go for
In
it.
breaking,
almost in transition.
in breaking, that's such a like I guess it's such a prestigious art form, the top rock part of it. But then I have been on set or like in certain jobs where the director or the producer was like, look at these fucking guys, just hurry up and get on with it. What the fuck is all that shit? Like they hate it.
Yeah, they want to just see the fucking explosive flips and death-defying stunts right away.
Oh, so that's like the beat dropping in like EDM.
Well, it's just because they don't understand it as much. It just looks.
They gotta wind up the wheel, bro.
You gotta get it cooking.
Is it because it wouldn't be legit?
It doesn't save the record.
You know when they're standing and then they're like kind of like dancing and getting ready and winding up? Okay, so this is the 90s style up rock. You go here, and you go here, and you go here, and you go
like that. He's the one showing us this.
and you go here, and you go here, and you go here, and you go and then you get ready.
That's dope.
You can tell by the music.
Bulldozer is speeding up into the fucking rec center. Like it makes it go faster seeing you do that.
The bulldozer just drove away. The rec center's gone.
And you're still going.
He's still upright. He's still building up. But when he does
Now there's dramatic dust everywhere, you know what I mean?
The guy holding the big check is like, I can't give it yet until he does it.
That's the difference. So it's like breaking for breaking is different than breaking professionally, like in the industry. Because then they're basically whatever the director orders, what you got to do. If he's like spin on your fucking head, that's the funny thing is not every b-boy does head spins. But on a set, if you had 12 b-boys and a director goes, all right, everyone spin on your heads. Like they don't understand
I think
why
they would know what they need for the shot prior to hiring somebody.
Yeah.
So it's like
They should
as
know.
a director, like you should know what you need
Right.
instead of being like, I'm gonna hire a b-boy who does not spin on his head, and the
Yeah.
entire shot is him spinning on his head.
But there was like years of people not understanding that was like a different discipline.
Right.
But you're a dancer that understands dance, and then you can direct. So then, but do you still run into arguments with the dancers? Because they're like, no, that's not how you do it.
No.
That's never happened
that's
to you
good.
ever?
No.
Wow.
No.
You work with all the right people.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, but then you can pick and choose. for most of the part,
Absolutely.
yeah.
I choose. I'm sorry.
You love up rocking, right? You're a fan.
That's the only people that I hire. I make sure that's like the first on their list.
I think all my years of break, I've never heard someone go, "You love up rock."
You love up rock. Yeah.
That's so weird.
Right.
I'm trying to learn, man. I'm just trying to learn. Like Millennium. I'm trying to learn about Millennium Dance Complex.
I see your career path just lighting up right
It's the lamest kind of dance.
Because me and Steve are gonna start dancing eventually.
Yes.
We haven't figured out what style we want to go to.
I think for you guys, you should start with lyrical.
What is that? Like interpretive?
Basically, I think, right? I heard of it.
Dancing to the lyrics.
Because the quality is interpretive as well. You can get away with a lot of whack shit, I guess. Well, what's the most pussy martial art?
I talk about it all the time, jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, probably.
It's absolutely pussy.
You're just scooting on your butt all the
Because
time.
you're just fucking laying down and hugging another dude the whole time.
Yeah.
Looks whack as
Looks
fuck.
that way, but it definitely isn't.
Nah,
Oh, that's all it is.
It's for sure the most pussy. It's the most
Look,
pussy.
try filming it because it just looks like two dudes hugging the whole time.
Yeah, dude. 'Cause look, if I want to
Try making this look interesting.
Yeah, try making it look like fucking crazy. That's why they don't use it in fucking kung fu movies or anything.
Yeah.
We'll put
It's not dynamic
too. Probably that as well.
Well done.
They don't fight with jackets or anything like Jackie, you know?
Yeah. They don't make jujitsu movies. Thank God.
Anthony, what's the most pussy dance style?
That's gonna get me in trouble.
No, it's not. No, it won't.
When someone in Kinjas does it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Whatever
is
Ken
the-
just does is the pussy one.
I mean, because I do choreography all the time, we joke around about how choreography community is like mad pillow soft. You know what I mean? It's just like a bunch of very, very sensitive, in tune people that have to like share their like moves with other people so that they can empathize and like do the same moves together. But if like a battle goes down or you're at the club, you never fucking know how to break into choreography with the person next to you at a random track. You know what I mean? If you're not like doing just a battle routine.
But some say that you guys are the bad boys of choreography.
Some say.
I'm just saying, like, I
heard
think
that.
you guys are the
keep hearing
leaders
that.
in the game.
The bad boys of choreography.
We love to up rock.
No, you guys don't up rock because you guys have everything ready to
It's
go.
going.
Yeah.
Of choreography. It's so broad.
Wait, I'm interested about your production company.
Yeah. Let's stop talking
Yeah,
about the bad
because-
boys of choreography.
I think you guys are, man. I think
I
you
would
guys are
like-
the leaders in the game.
I would like to move on because it makes me nervous.
That's the attitude era, dude. That's just how it is.
That's just what it is, bro.
Do you film music videos or like?
Yeah, so I started filming music videos, dance videos, incorporating dance into music videos. But I've slowly progressed out of music videos. It's a dying breed. You don't make a lot of money out of it. So
What happened to music videos? What do you think?
Yeah, what happened?
Is it TikTok?
YouTube.
Are they ruining music videos?
could be the marketing though. The money just goes elsewhere. Unless you're doing very specific music videos and you're kind of one of the few top music video directors that obtain those videos.
So the budgets are smaller than what it used to be?
Yes, and also it's just a lot of work for not a lot of payoff.
Oh. So what's a better thing? Like documentaries?
No.
That's a lot of work.
Immediately no. Unless you're like fully engulfed in that topic and you're interested in it, like I would
What's a documentary you would do?
the bad boys of choreography.
Hey, dude, I got one right here for you. You guys should meet.
Whoa, you need to protect your idea.
Yo, that would be the wackest. Like imagine that's such an easy skip. Like
Right,
nope.
That goes straight to Amazon Prime
Oh
Video
my god.
with ads.
And just
I'd watch a Kinja's documentary. Watch your mouth, dude.
Even if that was what it was called.
The Kinja's documentary,
Canceled so
subtitle, The Bad Boys of Choreography. Dude, You're kind of like shitting on my idea.
I was thinking about a joke that somebody told a long time ago. I'm sorry.
What was the joke?
Oh, it's just a way old joke.
Wait.
No, that's all.
Wait, so do you do feature films?
Not yet.
Also,
No.
right now,
It would be more.
what's your genre, or what kind of stuff are you directing?
Right now, mostly action and movement based. So like my niche is dance and stunts. So I'm moving more into that.
So if you're gonna film jujitsu and make it look cool, how would you possibly?
Good luck.
I add choreography in it into the role.
Make them explode at the end.
Make them explode. Just a lot of VFX work.
Add knives.
You need an intense background for sure. Something has to be going on in the background because like everyone's just gonna see the.
Something has to go on in the background.
Something. Backup dancers for.
Just a bunch of masked Illuminati people standing around like it's a satanic orgy.
Stop it.
Some eyes wide shut stuff. Yeah.
That's a problem
Problem
solved right there.
solved.
She got it.
Yeah, backup dancers.
Can you imagine the henchman in a jujitsu movie? The henchman walking up to you and then just like tackling you to the ground and just hitting you a lot.
But usually they start where they just sit on the floor like this, and they're like, "Hey, get over here." like there's a joke in
They do start like that.
there's a joke in the jiu-jitsu community. Guys will start in matches and they'll like stand up and they'll be like this. All right, ready? And then we compete. We shake hands. Okay. And then we go, and then one guy.
Dude, this would be an intense fucking. I take it back.
It's kind of like when you're trying to pass somebody.
when you do it, right? It's different.
It's different.
It's different.
Because
looked good too.
no, because it's like you know all these dudes in suits showing up. It's like, dude, we're about to fucking kill this guy, and then they immediately go.
And you're like getting in a position like this.
Come into your guard.
So what do you do when you're fighting a jiu-jitsu guy and he does that? What's the first?
You laugh at him. You go, what the fuck are you doing?
You stand up and you
At the
fucking.
same time, you both stand up, get back down,
You just
stand
help 'em
up.
up?
Yeah, help them up.
He's like, come on, walk away. No,
How do you attack that?
you can't. Fucking
So in
film.
jiu-jitsu, you gotta like pass their guard, and that's what that means. Like this is their guard, right here, this whole area.
And how would you shoot that?
Go over. Actually,
You want to go over their leg.
Yeah, over the shoulder.
So we're gonna need a drone shot for this one.
POV style. You know, that's how you.
JOI style.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Shot of just a guy going like this.
Just VR jiu-jitsu.
Okay, we got it.
you would be the first to do it, but perhaps there's a reason why.
Yep.
I think I made my point. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Case closed.
Good, we've successfully hated on each thing everyone does. Very good.
Joe, you're next, dude.
The Bad Boys of Choreography, Season 2.